I2G wants to help you make a difference in your community, so we're teaming up with the national charity Blessings in a Backpack.
Here's the problem in real numbers. 31 million public school kids get free or subsidized meals. That's 6 out of 10 public school children. And those are meals for kids just during the week.
But what happens to these kids on the weekends? Well, they go hungry until they go back to school on Monday. That's where Blessings in a Backpack comes in.
Doug Meyer, who is the co-CEO of Meyer Food Stores, was at the start of Blessings.
What if we got these kids a backpack of food every weekend? They have to be in school Friday to get the backpack. They bring the backpack back Mondays. We fill it up again the following Friday.
And it's working. Blessings is now in 42 states feeding 62,000 kids. And those kids aren't just surviving, they're thriving.
The children are very motivated, excited.
We saw it firsthand at the Normandy Avenue Elementary School in South Central LA. Test scores and attendance are up, and artwork is up too, while graffiti is down.
We kind of tied that directly to Blessings in the Backpack. There's some buy-in here at the school. Because a lot of the younger kids, they have older sisters and brothers that were coming here literally and tagging the school at some point. But since we've had Blessings, we've noticed that that's gone down.
Plus, the kids now have their own garden, and hold on to your broccoli. They like nutritious food.
More natural things, more fresh grown herbs and vegetables and things like that, instead of that processed canned food and stuff like that.
We're here in Southern California, but we've traveled across the country and spoken to many volunteers, and they all say Blessings in a Backpack has been a blessing in their lives as well.
I was looking for a service project for my company, for my coworkers and I. We are all live and work here, so we were looking for something to give back to the community.
It helps build relationships with people that you may not have met, people that you normally wouldn't hang out with. So you wouldn't just be helping the kids. In turn, you can help grown-ups as well.
I pick him up from school every Wednesday evening, and then we come here directly from the school and then do this and then go back.
This might have been maybe the week before Christmas. I had one girl come up and she was like, "Thank you so much for doing our Blessings," and it just it really warmed my heart, because I can see the effect that it actually has, and they do appreciate, that we're doing this.
I wanted to give back. God has been really, really good to me and my 10 grandkids, so I wanted to give back. And Blessing in a Backpack is an awesome way to give back to the community.
When you give back, it feeds into something else. So just to know that on the weekend that there are kids that are going to be happy and going to have something to eat, and not sit there and wonder where their next meal is going to come from.
As we learned at the Blessings headquarters here in Louisville, Kentucky, these good feelings only cost about $80 a year per child.
It's $80 a child for a year, and 100% of that goes to food. So when you make a donation or you sponsor a school with $80 a kid, all that goes in to your specific school account, and we pay your grocery bills out of that. That's food. The infrastructure, the admin, we cover through other sources. So we'll do fundraising events. We'll do, we've got grant money from the Meyer Foundation, Meyer Corporation. They sponsor and do funding for us to cover the infrastructure.
$80 will feed a child for an entire school year, so that breaks down to $2.10 a weekend. And so, with that number, it's hard not to get involved. That's a nice steak dinner.
Blessings will have a place on the I2G Touch platform, so we can spread the word on what they're doing. And you can help Blessings in your own community as well, even if it's just donating your time or organizing your friends and coworkers at a school near you.
People magazine love the fact that we're a small organization with a large impact. We currently only have 8 employees nationwide. We're feeding 62,000 children with 8 employees, and that's amazing. We have a volunteer base of about 2,000.
Corporately, it's just one of the good things we do, not because we have to from a media standpoint or from an advertising standpoint or a marketing standpoint, but because it's the right thing to do.
You come out that first time, you will come back from that time forward, because it's awesome to be able, even though it's just putting stuff in a bag, the feeling that you get is awesome.
If you're interested in working with a school near you, contact Blessings in a Backpack to get started.
Right now, Blessings is in 42 states. They serve 62,000 kids a year. So if we know it works, let's feed more kids.